Okay.
So...
Remembering that we need to tell Jade this so that she can hear things.
Yes.
No.
We're gonna have a little song.
Can I cast Prestidigitation on Samson's harmonica and make it play decent music for once? Softly?
Yeah.
Well, let me roll it first.
Yeah, roll. If you fail, that's what Nim's doing.
So can I just make it go at advantage?
So, like, Sufren's singing the leads. I do it myself, but I don't have the song memorized. And the whole crew just starts joining him.
Nim is wondering why everyone knows the words and broke out in the song. What is
It's probably
this,
a
Disney
common.
movie?
It's a common shanty.
Sea shanty.
All right, harmonica time. Woo!
Damn, he's good.
Nice.
I'm gonna
So
step
ready
away
to
from the
cast.
harmonica, but I'm actually liking it this time.
I'm gonna play the harmonica and give him the finger.
Nim didn't even cast anything.
Well, you wanted to.
You wanted to, so Gambler prevented you from needing to.
Nim cast dancing lights and flipped Samson on back.
You know what? I'm gonna go with it because it looks awesome. I'm gonna be right here, like on the railing.
Yeah, Sufren's actually just, like, leaning on the banister. He full kicked up.
Nim just has the lights dancing. Because why not?
We're having a quaint little moment.
I'm considering having Kiala start singing.
Yeah, I'm humming along quietly.
Do it.
Yeah. So she will, once she picks up on the basic melody, she will be humming it, like, audibly.
Ren is like, yeah, he's not having any of this.
You're a bitch.
You are such a party pooper.
You
like,
classist motherfucker. These people are putting their hearts out there.
Including Sufrin, including like
no, that's
Prince
why
little gargle mouth.
That's why he's being quiet. Like he's respecting that Samson or that Sufren is like, you know, a good singer and all, but he's just quiet. He just like he's sitting at the table, just like listening, kind of just like looking around, but not nothing.
So when
You know what? I'm gonna walk up to Bryn. I'm gonna like tap him. Is he? You're wearing your armor, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
I
use my
can't see
knuckle
metal.
to tap your. I'm gonna use my knuckle to tap on your armor, and I'm gonna put up my hand to dance.
Aww.
You know, these people are not so bad.
Alright,
I
you
do
can
not
stop it before it
understand your
repeats.
Cuckoo.
Whoa.
And in the middle of that, they could have been dancing.
Yeah.
That's up to
I
Prin.
think it's better if she offered the moment like they stopped.
That might.
I would
Better
like,
to dance. Oh, never mind the music.
I'll let Celeste determine how that goes.
Oh.
I would like to do it while the music is at least playing, but it could end shortly after. You know, whether we
Nim
decide
will
to or not.
ask Kiala too. Though Nim only knows how to like do classy dances like waltz.
Yeah. Me too,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm trying my
Fern
best.
is very aware of that. He's aware of those kind of dances.
Do you decline, or do you accept?
God.
Are you going to be an actual fucking sickening mode after all you've gotten, all the karma you've gotten? Are you going to really tempt the ire of Gambler?
Prin's gonna be like, dancing. That's when all those premarital sinners come out.
He's just gonna be walking to every like fucking sailor dancing and be like, "Hey, diddly ho, neighborino, make sure you leave 6 Bibles for Jesus."
You always leave a space for Jesus when you're dancing.
Oh, it's repeating again.
That's fine. This is their dance.
Prin looks up at Celeste, and he's just like, I beg your pardon. He's like looking at her hand.
I'm gonna use since you're not taking it. I'm gonna use my hand to gesture out to the pirates, and then up to Sufren and the captain.
Who are also getting jiggy.
Yeah. There is no need to think of these people as low lives or miscreants.
Yeah, you fucking bigot.
Given
Or
their
scoundrels.
situation, they are doing everything they can and quite a lot for Zanzibar. They are honorable even to someone with a cold heart like me. And I think you would be wise to...
While you're talking, Prin gets up, and he actually snatches you up.
Whoa!
And immediately...
Okay,
puts you...
Wait, what?
No, hold on. He immediately puts you in a
headlock.
No.
Oh, you said kiss. Oh, I thought you said kiss me, and I was like, I'm about to blast this motherfucker.
Oh my god!
I will thunder wave your ass off this boat immediately.
No! Chill out. No,
Alright.
he's going to put you in alt.
Okay. I'm decent at that. I'm gonna roll a performance check though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whirl one too.
Oh, goody.
So while they are doing that, Nim will
alright.
go up to Kala and also ask her to dance.
Kiela's eyes are closed and she's super lost in her humming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna notice this. I'm gonna jab Hyala with like my boot. So, like,
Fucking
get her,
kick
He
her.
ignores this as well.
okay, with the spur this time.
Oh no!
She about to
Loki,
uppercut
she's
you off this
really
boat.
into singing.
So wait, what's going on?
She'll open one eye when he does that.
Oh, Nim asked Kiala to dance, and Kiala's into the music.
So,
Yeah.
so am I gonna get her attention while still like both hands on the harmonica, just vibing out? I'm gonna gesture to Nim behind her.
Kiela looks to Nim.
Nim asked again, "Do you want to dance?" Getting closer.
Kiela pauses her humming and just kind of stares at Nim, hoping she'll get the answer.
Nim grabs Kiala's hands and beams up at her, thinking her silence is her thinking about
I
it.
knew it. I knew she was gonna do that.
So of the hand that is grabbed, her claws unsheathe.
Oh!
I thought I was the most socially awkward one in this fucking group. God damn.
You are all socially awkward. Fine,
So
Yeah.
Nim, seeing her claws, pulls up her paw to take a closer look and just examines them for a sec and says, "Oh, is that offensive? I'm sorry."
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, so Kiela's in a horrible mood now.
Oh no!
Not that you can see, but if anyone is
Oh
looking
god,
at
the
her
cat
tail,
emotions. Yeah.
yeah,
The tail is
her tail
smacking
like,
the captain
switching a
and
bit.
Sufren.
I mean, like, I'm obviously looking on while they're doing this, since I'm the only one just sort of like...
Let's change that, shall we? Prin is going to... Because he's like... Listen. He's not used to dancing in his armor. So he sucks at this. But...
Fine.
That's the reason.
Yes! But Prin notices that fucking good old Samson is by himself, so... Celeste is going
Oh
to
my
murmur... Prin's gonna murder Celeste.
Wait, I heard Prin is gonna murder Celeste.
No!
What did you actually
try.
say?
I mean, you know what? She's not alone on this. I heard something different. I heard, well, Prin is gonna moan at Celeste. So, like, you know,
Okay.
Murmur.
Neither one of these.
This is weird now.
murdering,
John just
moaning.
unhinges and bites her head off.
What? That's how we do it in my country.
Celeste, and he's gonna say, you know, I have an idea. Hold on. And
Go ahead.
he starts dancing slowly towards Samson.
I don't follow it first, but you're kind of like pushing me there because you're terrible at dancing.
Yeah.
I just imagining like that like terrible little white guy shuffle across the board.
Oh God!
I'm trying to save it. I'm trying my best to save it.
I'm gonna do
you
the
know.
dance I think he's doing.
No.
Knowing that you can't see it.
Oh my God.
This is
Are you actually dancing with Nim though?
Oh no!
No, Nim got
Oh, no.
turned down.
If Nim doesn't let her go quickly, Yellow
No,
will...
Nim let go once she realized what the claws meant. It just took a sec. That's why she apologized.
Once Prin is like near Samson.
I'm gonna like toss you off to him.
Well, no. I'm actually going to. Well, perhaps. Yeah, 'cause he's fine.
Celeste takes charge, spins Prin into Samson's arms.
I'm like
I'm
I'm on the
Dosio.
I'm on like the railing above the deck.
I'm gonna toss him
I
up
said
there.
what I said.
Yeet.
If that's the case,
And it's-
yeah, if that's the case, then Prin is just gonna like while he's dancing with Celeste, he's just gonna call up to Samson. Hey Samson, why don't you join us in the dancing?
3-man.
Can't you see? I'm providing some lovely melodies to go with it.
Lovely melodies. Yes, that's a way to put it.
My harmonica playing skills are off the charts.
It
We
could be
also-
much worse, too. I
we
know
also-
from experience.
We also do need more shanties.
Put on the Roblox shanty.
We'll put that Nickelback one on.
No.
Roblox, Roblox, Roblox.
No.
There was a point to this, though I am enjoying the whole dancing debacle. Except for the part where Nim got fucking stood up. That
I'm
broke
trying
my
to get
heart.
this. I'm trying to get this motherfucker a little less classes.
It's fine.
Well, here's the thing. Well, Prin is going to appreciate dancing with you because that's something he's used to doing.
But apparently you're not the one in his eye like I am.
Hey, I ain't trying to get between you two. You could do whatever y'all want.
Johnny is across the deck
Yeah, with some
looking
of
at
that
you.
blow
I hate it here.
Johnny's across the deck eyeing you two big strong men up.
Oh.
Strider, I'm not gonna lie, that was gay as fuck. What do you mean?
And he just...
You trying to blame us on that?
It's like,
Well, here's the thing.
I will take you up to dance, but I'll be looking at someone else.
I just want to. I just want to
mind.
dance with you until I can dance with Samson. Man,
Yeah, you don't hear...
You can't even say that's not what you did. That's exactly what you did.
You don't hear it, but across the deck eyeing both Prin and Samson is good old Johnny, and he's just sipping on some whiskey, and he's just like, oh, now I get it. Oh.
That bastard. No,
Oh no, you don't hear it. And he,
realizing, Prin realizing that Samson is like, he doesn't feel like going through all this shit just to fuck with Samson. So he's just going to continue dancing with Celeste.
Fuck with, huh?
Bro,
You got-
come on.
anywho,
Nim got stood up, Prin got stood up.
No.
Nim got stood up, Celeste got accepted, then Celeste became sloppy seconds somehow.
I'm just trying to be nice, man.
Samson's a bitch, man. I'm trying to fucking make him. I'm trying to annoy him.
Do you really want a do-si-do with him?
God, that's
Actually-
a character specific perspective.
He will hoe down on your ass so bad.
Anyway.
Celeste got dumped for Samson, then was like, well, he doesn't want it, so I guess I'm stuck with you.
Whatever.
Anyway. Basically
Right.
got sloppy thirds somehow.
Look, my motive is to make him less classes. So
You know.
But
you know
anyway.
what?
dump me or not, I don't give a shit.
Anyway.
Oh.
Classes and sensitive bastard aside.
No, there is one thing now. Now
What?
that like I've gotten to stop playing,
Oh boy.
is like Seeing that Nim gets stood up, Samson will go over to Nim and then offer to dance.
Nim absolutely takes his hand. I assume he offers his hand.
Mm-hmm. In fact,
Fantastic.
like offered hand with one and hat down with the other.
All right, but
Like hat taken off and held to the chest.
but
I have a mental
Major
prediction
butt.
that I will let you know if it's correct.
That's nice. But major butt. Before that, the song does end, and that's why Samson is relieved from his harmonics. But before the next song starts, the entire crew kind of just like is looking over their shoulders, all eyes on Safren, even Rosebeard, and they give a like small clap, and Rosebeard just looks at him and smiles like, "You did that on purpose, you bastard."
I'll nod.
And he just smiles big and wide, and he's like, "Oh, whatever you do, you mean? Oh, whatever do I mean? How the hell would a grand tactician know a song that only pirates sing?"
I wonder why.
And
Such a hard thing.
Sufren knows everything, you dumbass.
and he
I don't say
said,
that.
and he says,
One thing I
Aw.
don't say, character.
That's
Man.
fucking funny though.
but
It would have been so
you, know,
good.
you know what? Fuck it, I do say it in character.
no, but
Under
anyway,
my breath.
Rosebeard just looks at him and is like, "Now, why would you, in your position, want to sing that of all shanties? You're trying to loosen us up." "Oh,
Yeah, we want to steal your
Captain,
booze.
I couldn't possibly be
Only
trying
you.
that." So Rosebeard thinks for a second. He taps his chin through his thick beard, and he's like, "Let me take a crack at something. 'Cause you ain't no bard I never seen, and you certainly didn't do it now use any magic for singing, and you certainly don't use instruments for fighting. What was your starting rank?" And Sufren really starts to smile. He's like, "Oh, by all means. I had a career military rank, of course. A normal rank for an admiral." And Rosebeard's just like, "Bullshit. You were a minstrel boy." And Sufren kind of just looks down at the party and leans over the banister. And he's still got this shit-eating grin. He's like, "Private recruit minstrel, first rank, Sufren. Despite the tactics, you got it right. I was a minstrel when I was a recruit. I came right out of the music academy. I was not," as he looks at dead at Prin, "a typical military sailor.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I
Friend's
played
irritated. He rolls his eyes.
the hurdy-gurdy." And
Of course he did.
Rosebeard just smiles really big. He's like, "We got those! Get the gurdies, lad! It's shanty time!"
I'm gonna lean over to Prin. What to say? Hurdy-gurdy.
It sounds like the name.
What does the name sound like? Does it go hurdy-gurdy?
Fuck off. Finn just rolls his eyes.
Wow, the wind chill on the open ocean is 27. Holy fuck!
No, my mom was telling me what the current temperature was.
I know.
Tell her the hurdy-gurdy goes hurdy and gurdy.
Mom, Rebel says the hurdy-gurdy goes hurdy and curdy.
Oh my god, what is going on?
A game of
Thanks.
telephone,
Mom said,
apparently.
okay.
Hi, Mom.
It's the mom.
Is that a what?
episode.
Oh, my mom asked, is that a tongue twister?
Well, it is now.
I
Yeah,
no.
sure.
Rebel
No.
says no, but Strider says it is now.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll tell you later. I'll explain.
So, anyway, as some excited crew members go down and start pulling up those big old
Mama.
hurdy-gurdies, the entire ship starts really getting festive and singing their songs.
I'm gonna elbow Prin in the side of his armor. Like, well, what is wrong? Not classy enough for you?
Celeste, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Stop, that
I'm
tickles.
simply making banter.
Shut up, Shay.
You don't understand. On a Dragonborn, that particular area is very sensitive.
That is not what I said.
You'll get over it.
You can stop that right now.
This is not good. Let's go back.
Cursed.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Friend just like, you can tell he's irritated. You can tell.
By the,
like,
the comments, the area, the
By
actions.
Sufren expositing about his life. What's angered the dragon?
yeah. I'm gonna look a little confused, but I'm gonna drop the joking act.
Y'all don't need to know shit. He's just irritated. All right, he's red scaled. He's hot headed. Sometimes you just get irritated, man. But yeah, he's
Wow, hot-headed. Who would have thought?
He looks down at Celeste.
Don't
Kind of just.
don't say looks down, you bitch.
I mean,
He's a big, strong
He is
man.
How to talk to short people.
He crouches.
no. Oh my God, no.
He takes a knee.
Wait, are we like still dancing?
I mean, I imagine we stopped when the music stopped.
We're just like
I was just like standing next to you. I was
Yeah,
listening to Sufren.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, Brenda's gonna be like, if you'll excuse me, Celeste, I think I'm going to retire early, and he's going to start walking off to his downstairs to his quarters.
Downstairs.
Very well.
Doing a giant gulp.
Don't do this. I'm not strong enough.
Meanwhile, Nim and Samson are having the belle of the ball.
Well, the music stopped, so.
Well, the music's definitely started up again because they brought up the hurdy-gurdies.
Oh, okay. So they are hurdying and gurdying.
They are hurdying and gurdying, harmonicas are whipping out.
As Prin goes to huff and puff.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna sit in the fucking barrel / crate and just like put my chin on my hand. Like shit.
Shit.
As Sufren sees that you lost your dancing partner, he's actually going to approach you and offer to be your partner.
I will accept, but it is not the loss of partner that worries me.
Oh, don't mind him. Sometimes they can just get into a huff.
Yes, but there's always a reason for the huff.
As he leans over and smiles, he
Bigotry.
kind of puts up a hand to his mouth. Have you seen Tempet? Sometimes they don't need a reason. As he winks at you and extends back out his hand.
Yes, he does have a reason. They are very poor reasons. And I'll dance with him whenever the music starts again.
Yeah, where's our raucous, rollicking Randy Dandio?
Alright, I'll get the Nickelback.
No.
No, we need shanties, not...
Yeah, the
fucking-
Nickelback shanty.
Put up, you'd probably know more than me, so you can. I don't know. Brother, I don't.
What do you mean you don't fuck with she Sandy? What
I said what I said.
He's a noble. He's a classist. He's a bigot. He's not a pirate.
Okay, alright, that's
There's
a lot.
there's a rock star sea shanty?
Yeah, yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah,
This was like uploaded a week ago.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna dance with a little less vigor. Like my mind is elsewhere.
Fair enough. Samson, Shay?
All right. So,
Samson, Nim? What other ones would be good?
I'm not too sure if we have the same style of dancing.
Nim says, that's fine. You just take the lead.
If you insist.
Oh no.
Just whips her up into the air for a flip.
What happened?
He just yeets Nim into the air for a flip.
Just literally like a big ol' like do-si-do. As he as he takes her hand, like he like turns it inwards and buckles elbows, and we just start going at it.
Help.
Nim tries to follow, not understanding what she's doing, but totally into it.
I guess this is where I roll the performance.
Oh, yeah.
Natural one, baby.
All you're doing is spinning.
Well,
Hey.
you can mess up spinning on a boat real easily.
I did not mean to pin it.
God damn it!
What the fuck did I tell you?
Man,
Alright.
prediction 100.
My roll was cursed by a witch.
Well, a warlock
Does
if
that
we're gonna be
mean
accurate.
that Nim is doing better than Samson?
Well, yeah.
No, this means that it's going very wrong.
Can't believe you taught Nim how to do-si-do wrong.
Yes, you can. Fran, why you do this to me?
Everyone has got to go there.
Everyone has to go where?
And in a server that me, Strider, and fucking Eddie are in.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, they have a D&D section, and we just everyone that has been rolled has been posted there.
Can't have shanties without Wellerman. I liked it before everybody else jumped on the boat.
I don't know shit about shanties. I don't know who these people are.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no,
what
I
did
know
you
this one.
say,
This
you
is the meme.
hipster?
This
Yeah,
is the meme song.
Everyone knows fucking Wellerman now. I knew it before it was cool.
You
I
fucking
don't know what
hipster.
All right. You want a fucking cookie?
I
Look
want
at
a
him.
fucking cookie! I'm fat!
Look
Give
at
me!
Look at him pushing his round sunglasses up and snapping in cheer.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Hey, don't knock my round sunglasses. I mean, wait.
Those are tight.
I mean, technically my prescription glasses do double as sunglasses, but you know.
Oh, look at Mr. Rich there.
You seem like a
Wears
son. You
sunglasses.
seem like
I'm
a
not
glasses
Richard.
kind of guy.
I'm not Mr. Rich. I'm
Yo.
fucking barely above poverty line, therefore I needed something that was gonna last me probably until like 60.
Just get new eyes for him.
Yeah, let me just go ask fucking Colin for some.
Yeah.
All right, we got 20 minutes, fellas.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know how this is going, so...
Do-si-do a little bit too hard. And end up like almost hammer tossing Nim.
Prin, like
Manage-
directly above Prin too.
I accidentally throw her over the railing, but she sticks it like a champion.
Fantastic. Those years of ballet finally came in handy for once.
So, as you all have your wonderful dancing, so Fran actually looks at Celeste and then to Samson, and thinks for a second and says, well, if you're both willing, now would probably be the time for that explanation if you're still interested.
The explanation?
Of the thing. As he looks at you, kind of with like a knowing look.
Yes.
I
To
think
be
you're
perfectly honest, Sufren, I think I'm better off not knowing.
I think you might actually feel different if you did. As he gives you like a warm smile.
If you insist, but
So-
do
so-
you and Samson decide to follow Sufren?
I
mean,
am. I don't know.
have to be fetched because he only told Celeste about that.
Well, he's like, wasn't he yelling up at you? Or,
Yeah,
Talking at you?
yelling both to you. Like
he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to yell to you.
Yeah, he doesn't have to
Because
yell.
I was distracted
Yeah,
By
but
yeeting Nim.
by eating in.
well, after you yeeted Nim and everything calmed down, he like took that opportunity to make for that.
All right, so I'm gonna go with him, but before I leave, I'm gonna go to Nim and just be like, Next time you take the lead. I doubt I'll be much. I doubt I'll be much of in a danger of being tossed overboard.
Nim says, I'll try to learn, I guess.
And then he just like tips a hat and walks off.
I would not call that dancing.
Fair enough. Can we get something calming, DJ?
No.
They're still
I don't find
singing.
this calming.
Yeah,
They-
well, he's gonna walk with you to Pastor's Beard, and he's going to say, Captain, you may want to partake in this. It's a bit of a celebration.
Oh,
And
no.
Rosebeard looks at him and he's like,
No, 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 no.
Oh.
I will not drink another. I will not drink another.
Yo.
he just takes it. The captain just looks at him and he's like, oh, I like celebrations. Will there be booze? And he just winks at him and says, oh, by all means, can we borrow your quarters? Oh, absolutely, Lars. Come on, come on. And he starts pushing you all three towards his quarters.
So wait, where
I
would
don't
his
like it when
quarters
he
be?
pushes
like
me.
underneath here.
It would be, again, like the headquarters. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, like right here. So.
I'm like wincing as he pushes me.
But anyway, as you get in, the door kind of closes behind you, and all the shantying is muffled to the chaos of the deck.
Or I'm turning Fred boat down because I get it accurate.
Aha! I should do that too.
Okay, what is it you wish to discuss?
Is this about that fancy pantsy little thing you got there?
And he gives you a knowing look. Anytime you manage to find that calming music, but I'm just gonna go on. So he takes out the vial and places it in the middle of the table where all of you are sitting. And the captain just looks up at him, like he has an understanding of what it is. I never thought I'd see one of these. You're quite the generous one, ain't you? And the captain just looks, well, I mean, Sufren just looks up at the three of you and he's like, well, some people I think might have gotten the wrong idea. At least you know about it. That's a maiden bottle, isn't it? As he slides 3 shot glasses in front of you. Not yet, it's not.
I pushed it away. No, not again. Not again.
Well, that's why I borrowed the captain. Figured who better to share it with. And he slides the glass in front of himself. But it's just repeating.
Destroy.
Perish! But anyway.
Crash.
Yeah, it was just repeating the shanties. It wasn't shifting music. But anyway.
So wait, what did he call it?
He called it a maiden's bottle, and Sufren said it's not that just yet. What you two don't understand is that there's more to the bottle than meets the eye. Yeah,
I mean, it better not, because it costs 1,000,000 shekels.
and he goes to offer Samson a shot. To fully demonstrate, the remaining 3 shots have to come out of the bottle, and at least be imbibed.
Can someone take 2 shots?
I mean, between me, the admiral, and the captain, I think you can sit this one out.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would like to.
Well, as if I haven't had enough drinking today.
So he opens the bottle and pours out the 3 shots, and Rosebeard just looks up at him and says, "To what for?" And Sufren just looks back and responds with, "Well, unlike you, I have never fought that monster before, so it perfectly meant the pact. Nearly die, crack it open, share 5 shots, and the seal is broken." Aye. You see, Mr. Samson, Miss Celeste, this is a black bottle. If
Yes.
you've ever heard of the Maiden, which I'd imagine you should, she's not exactly someone you don't know about.
Have I heard of her?
Celeste, maybe not, but Samson should probably have heard whispers and tales.
Okay, can I ask, is this something that, like, people who, like, pass on stories, like roaming bards, would tell a lot of?
Kind of. Specifically, the Maiden is an incredible healer and regarded as one of the best medical minds in the entire world, who makes her nunnery at the Cross of the Maiden in Evangel, where it's presumably the safest. And she's one of those people that have a legacy that has lasted for many decades, and she is quite old. So this, if you've heard about this from Wandering Tales, this would probably perk up your ears. Even Celeste might have heard about this. If she
Yeah,
paid
did she use
attention.
healing magic? Or is it like
It's
normal
it's
healing?
just a mix between incredible skill with scientific medicine.
Like, skill,
And-
medicine, and magic.
Yes,
Okay,
skill
I
medicine.
would know about her then because of the healing magic part. I have a lot of that.
I would know the least, but then I guess based on everything, like, I would hear, like, a few tales or two.
Yeah. So
That's the Healy one, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Yes.
She was the first to figure out how to brew something at a proof of higher than 100% alcohol. But instead of just making booze of it, these small bottles are set a price. The short version of the story, before I even knew about them, is that they're kind of like a money sinkhole. The high price is made that way because the nunnery uses it as a way to fund the healing of anyone who comes in. Hence why her services are free.
So it is a donation of sorts.
In a way, those with affluence that understand battle and war are more drawn to it than, say, a noble might would be, because you're not supposed to open the bottle until you feel you nearly died. Hence why I opened it the other night. As
Did-
he
Did
starts...
they already drink that other shot, the third shot?
No, they haven't yet. He
So there's-
raises
there's
his...
I'm gonna.
He
You
raises
took a
his...
shot, and he took a shot between yesterday and today. So
Yeah,
there's 3 more
he
shots
gave
left.
you a shot.
No, I understand. I was just asking if the one that I passed to Sufren has been drank yet.
No, he hasn't drunk it, but...
All right, I'll
if-
pull it back towards myself then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gesture for him to give it back to you, and he does. Fair enough.
That is something I understand and appreciate.
He centers the bottle in the middle of the table and gestures for everyone to take a swig. And Rosebeard's looking at it and is like, "Oh, this is like pure fire. I hope
Yes.
I hold on to it."
It feels terrible.
So you all take your shots.
Ugh. I do it reluctantly, but it's for a good cause.
So
I-
Celeste, roll me Constitution saving throw at advantage. Samson,
Oh,
you're
advantage.
as a seasoned drinker, you also get to roll at advantage.
All right. Yeah, I would say that
I got an 11. I don't think that's good.
I take my shot as if like just about anything I do it just for the hell of it. God damn it!
That's her problem. You did it for the hell of it.
Gosh.
Wait! No! You're rolling at advantage, remember?
Well,
Still.
it's 6 still.
It's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, you are right.
Not a nat 1 though.
What's wow?
So,
I also rolled an 11, which I think is lower than.
I didn't give you
What
a
it
number,
was.
so it's a 10.
But it was higher last time we did it. It was like a
It's 15.
15, yeah.
That part is not important right now.
Okay.
But imagine it goes down a little easier because it's your second time bucking the Bronco.
Can I do something secondary?
You can, but the thing is this time around, it's not to see if you puke. It's to see if you can, if you just keep it down.
Well,
Or
That's same.
rephrasing. That's the same thing. It's to see if you are basically ill from it, like
Okay,
adverse
'cause-
reaction. It's not for
'cause-
puking.
I was gonna ask if I could sleight of hand, just throw my hands over my mouth and nose and try to keep it down.
I would be so mad.
So, yeah, Celeste, you managed to. You're still kind of reeling.
Oh yeah,
Samson,
I dropped the shot again. I dropped the shot glass.
Samson,
I'm like
you're,
real in pain.
If you wish to be, you are clawing at the table. And Rosebeard is just like full on white knuckling. You know, this hardy pirate captain is white knuckling this little shot.
Can I? So can I take my right gun specifically and just put the barrel in my mouth?
No. I'm gonna stop him.
Oh,
Wow.
No. It is good cause. It is for a good cause. Do not.
I'm not moving the gun out of my mouth. I'm just gonna side eye you. And just be like,
I'm gonna try my best to pull it away, which I'm not great at.
So friend's smiling, but like he's staring at the captain. Come on, one more drop, Captain. And he's turning red, and you just see him swallow, and then he turns the shot glass upside down, slams it into the table, shattering it into a bunch of pieces. And you just hear him go, oh, God! But then the room fills with a bit of light as the bottle's black exterior burns away to reveal a white backing with 8 golden crosses on it. And the captain's just leaning in really close, staring at us like, that's the most beautiful thing.
I have a question.
oh,
If I put my mossy rock that is empowered by, Soon and whatever, Soliel, I'm gonna put that next to it. Does it have an effect? Does the rock do anything?
No.
Okay. Well, seeing that it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna channel the celestial power through it, and I'm gonna call down Soliel just to watch.
You're gonna call down a whole ass Kieran into the room?
I'm not gonna summon him, but he could see what I see
just kind of call him up, tell him, be like, yo, you seeing this?
from Mount Celestia. Yeah, I'm paying homage to the maiden, basically.
You just hear in your head, oh boy, Celeste, that's pretty. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Fucking goofy horse.
I wish to. I'm talking. I'm whispering, barely. If you want to make a perception check, you can.
I have a gun in my mouth. I'm willing to do anything right now.
It is quite beautiful. I want to pay homage to the maiden.
Pretty bottle.
God, he's so silly.
As Sifren kind of gently takes it, and he looks at the three of you and says, the only reason I knew about this bottle was because my predecessor, the man before me, the man who raised me through the ranks, would spend copious amounts of money and had a massive collection of these.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. He had hundreds of these bottles, and he made sure to either drink them himself or share them around. He was a big patron for the cross.
So he almost died a lot.
Hey, but the maiden was there to save him.
Not necessarily. He was the kind of man who didn't follow the ritual to the T, but he was more into dumping his money into charity and then just finding excuses. If I had more time to...
in its entirety, and so I almost died, so I had to open a second bottle.
Yeah, basically. He'd buy a new bottle and he'd look like at a nearby stairs, he'd hold the bottle tight and he'd just purposely trip and fall down the stairs. He'd get back up and say, wow, everybody, I nearly died, and start drinking out of the bottle.
I'm gonna walk up to Sufren. Does he has an empty hand, right? There's one's holding the bottle.
Yeah, one's holding the bottle.
I'm gonna grab his wrist, and then I'm gonna place my hand holding the glowing rock and kind of wrap it around his hand with my two, and I'm gonna lower my head to him. and he feels like a warmth channeling through him. I would like to apologize again for my behavior. But now I believe I have something that I would like to do once we are done with this mission.
He looks at you and is like, buy a bottle?
Well, yes, and support this maiden figure in any way I can.
She makes her do. It's actually a much longer story than I think we have much time for.
So I'm gonna pull the gun out of my mouth. And I'm just gonna be like, so wait, this whole maiden thing is true, I'm guessing by. And he just gestures to the bottle
Oh yeah,
glowing.
she's a real person. If you had more time in Evangel, I would have honestly told you all to stop by and get her blessing.
And she heals anyone, correct?
I've never known a story of a person that she's ever lost.
Of anything?
I have never heard of a case that she hasn't solved. As far as anyone knows, and I'm certain it to be true, because, well, I have more of a relationship with her than most, as he kind of scratches the back of his ear a little. Well, I would say she's pretty, countless number of successes to a fat 0 for losses. As he just looks at Samson.
But so the goggles are coming off.
Oh no.
Whoa.
But they stay on.
He's gonna just stare at Sufren's like, Sufren, I need to ask the world of you right now.
Uh-huh.
And that's where we cut the session.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, literally,
Yes!
fucking 9:59.
Yes!
Man. You know what? Maybe me and Samson can get along after all.
Good shit.
Alright, you know it. You know what time it is, guys.
Yeah, so
Jen-
literally, if there was 20 more minutes, you would have all went to bed, woken up, and you would have been pulling into Zanzibar.
I told
Well,
you
hey.
we
Oh,
wouldn't
man,
do it
we're
this-
so-
Hold on,
close
hold
to
on.
that level up.
Before we go to Zanzibar, I would like to have a discussion with Samson and Sufren about this, but that can wait until next
yeah.
session.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, I think that's where we'll pick up on the next
You
session.
have a great time.
Yeah,
so,
you asking the world. But there you go. Now that the major truth of the whole bottle thing is revealed, it's far less of a waste of money, right?
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
fucking I went from pissed to like, this is not what I want to do after
Just like
the
you went from
main
being-
quest and Celeste's main quest are absolved.
You went from being this is a stupid waste of money to that guy going, oh shit, well, I was a little more sloshed than I probably should have been. Yeah, your kids, you probably haven't heard of it yet because you're not fucking military and you don't live in Evangel.
Look,
Because this is what you get for drinking Nim's alcohol.
he did not explain it very well, so I had no reason.
Yeah,
To be
no,
fair-
he took that upon
no,
himself.
Hold on, though. In my defense, I went from I want to see who made alcohol like this to I want to see who made alcohol like this. I've gone a full 0 degrees of
You've
story
gone-
progression.
You've actually only thickened the line that draws your angle.
Yeah.
At least me and Samson could both say that we really want to meet this maiden.
Oh, you're gonna love the fucking maiden. Oh,
Can
expectations.
you cure emotional wounds?
I
Oh,
wish.
no, loser. Get therapy.
Yeah, Samson just looks.
Do you think Nim's family would pay for that?
I
Get
would.
therapy. Well, you're getting paid a ludicrous sum to deliver a sword. You could afford maybe
Straight
a
up,
session.
my new the thing I want to do the most now, you know, other than the main stuff, of course, is bring the fucking maiden's will or whatever she does to Oceanish.
Well, she's
Just kidnap a prolific figure.
No, I don't. That's why I said her will. You know what she represents, what she does.
she's not just in Evangel. It's kind of like a worldwide thing. They're
Oh,
traveling.
but I thought you said like where.
She can't be everywhere at once, but
Why not?
she headquarters in Edvingol. Because it's the capital of the world, and, you know, it seems like a good
All right.
place.
Well. Let's just say that I want to make her presence a little more well known there, and I want to assist her.
Celeste is gonna become a nun.
Bro, have you seen my spells? I'm already there.
Yes.
I'm just an edgy cleric right now.
It's true.
All right.
And
Well, anyway.
I'm just a least.
So now
just a
you get
less
to
edgy
be...
rogue.
This is almost perfect, because now you all get to be extra hyped. Next Thursday,
Anyways,
Zanzibar!
Anyways, guys,
More
we gotta
importantly, though, next Thursday.
watch this real quick. All right.
Watch.
God,
I
what is it?
literally have to go.
What am I
We
watching?
gotta watch this real quick.